Ladies and gentlemen, I need to make a confession. The first time I heard about soilless farming was in 2015 during my food microbiology class when Mr. Mawira asked us, guys, do you know that people are growing food without soil in hot and dry places like Egypt? And we can apply it here, even here in Kenya at Makweni. What? Are you for real? I was shocked. It sounded surreal. You see, I grew up in a tiny village called Akoko, which means noise. It is located in western side of Kenya, near Tanzania. My parents schooled us through farming activities. My mom, she is a die-hard agroforester, and my dad is a full-time farmer, just like me. As a child, I loved climbing trees, or getting lost in bushes, or even sugarcane plantations. I loved gardening. I would grow indigenous trees and even vegetables in our small kitchen garden, just for fun. I remember one day my mom punished me because I stayed late after school since I went to pick indigenous vegetables from the sugarcane plantation. Anyway, they still ate my vegetables. You wonder. In 2016, I went through a tragic experience that made me question life and my reason for being. I had lost a loved one who meant a whole world to me. To numb the pain in my heart, I used to go to a nearby hill to write poems or just spend time listening to trees whistling as I enjoyed the wind breeze or as I listened to, birds chirping. And one day it dawned on me when I was looking at the aloe vera, the wild aloe veras in the hill, and I finally realized that, I have something. I mean, something was always attracting me to green things. So it dawned on me that I'm passionate about plants. And following that realization, I ran from there and went back home, did a lot of research about, agribusiness ideas that I could venture. When I left home to my final year in campus, I already knew that I wanted to become an entrepreneur. Not just any entrepreneur, but an agripreneur. But it was until June 20th of 2018 as I lay down in a pool of blood hanging in between life and death that I realized how invaluable life was. When I recovered, I chose to pursue agribusiness wholeheartedly, as if the whole world was conspiring to make my dreams come true. I got a scholarship to study hydroponic farming, a soilless farming technique, and a letter to join Alex entrepreneurship program. That is how I started my business, La Famille Greens. Food is a fundamental human right. We need food more than thrice a day. I mean, who doesn't eat? Tell me. As such, farmers are the most important people in the world. But can everyone become a farmer? I've always believed that everyone can grow their own food because hunger is never seasonal. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, I am helping people to grow their own food through soilless farming techniques at AfriFoodie. And I believe that you can become part of this journey. Join me in feeding the ever growing and populated cities. Join me in feeding Africa. Join me today in feeding the whole world. I, na- I am Elizabeth Okullow, an agripreneur and co founder of AfriFoodie. I believe that we can all grow our own food. Thank you very much.